our new presenting sponsor. They grew this thing and made this into a crazy awesome event, so be sure to give them some high fives when you see them out there. Before we start, I'm a big proponent of growing women's participation on the trail. I started an organization called Trail Sisters, and so something that's near and dear to me is making sure that we have women also with the men up on that front line. So before we start this race, at about a minute to go, I'd love to see some women up on that front line with the men for an awesome photo. So at a minute on the clock, please pull yourself up there. I don't want to see all the women in the back. This happens all the time. Mix in. You're welcome to be up there. So just want to throw that out there. I'm going to switch over to the microphone up front shortly. It might be a little quieter up there, but keep your eye on the clock. We're going to start this on time. Thank you everybody for being out there. The course is marked well. We've got water, ice, food. Everything should be rocking and rolling. Be sure to give your aid station volunteers a high five and a thank you for being out there all day for you. And have a great day.
We are off for the Lake Sonoma 50-mile ultra. So there are no flat parts today, just hills. Should be fun. First 2 miles was on the road, and man, there were some hills. We just got on the trail, so it's about 90% single track, and we'll be going over about 12 streams. But wow, it's beautiful. So first aid stations at mile 4.3, and the one after that is at a 11.3, I think. So we'll see David at that one. So far it's beautiful. Trying to conserve energy, really. Wow. Wow, this is so pretty. This is already becoming one of my favorite trails.
Have you done this before?
Oh, no. I've only ever ran 150 miler before. And that was last May at Bryce Canyon.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was really hard. Especially when we got to Red Canyon. That section was a beast.
Wow.
Yeah. But, I've been really...
That's amazing.
Oh, say again?
The scenery must have been amazing.
Oh, the scenery was gorgeous. Climbing of it was downright challenging for me. Yeah, it was. It was actually really hot that day. But I think what I'm nervous about this one is that it's a shorter time limit.
Yeah.
So it's about 3.5 hours shorter than my last one.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do awesome.
Thank you. What's your name? Susanna. Susanna, I'm Jacqueline. Nice to meet you. Absolutely gorgeous and picturesque. It's like running through the fields in a movie. Oh my gosh. I wish there was places like this in like Georgia or where I'm now living, Florida. It's so pretty. Wow, steep downhill though. Ooh. Ooh. So apparently I had missed the first aid station, but there's only water anyway, so that's fine. Sorry, it's a little bit janky right now. I'm using my phone. But this whole time I thought it was like, I'm gonna see the aid station soon, I'm gonna see the aid station soon. Nope. But anyways, yeah, so when I asked him what mile marker we were at, he was like, oh, you know, we're about 9 miles in. This was a little bit ago, so I think we're in about 9.5, almost 10. So I guess I'm almost to the aid station where I get to see David, so that's cool. Wow. These hills are something else, but these views make it all worth it. Gosh, I wish I would have showed you some of those places that we ran so far because it's so pretty. But honestly, just wanted to kind of focus on my footing. There's a lot of rocks, a lot of roots, and definitely tripped a few times. Just about rolled my ankle at least twice. But yeah, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Also, I haven't really been recording too much because when it's single track, right now it's not single track, but like I said, 90% of the course is. It's very hard to pass and for other people to pass you. So out of courtesy, I just wanted to make sure I was paying attention to knowing where people were at and such. But yeah, I think we're getting close to the next aid station. I really hope so. It's been beautiful. Oh, here we go. Back to some single track. Just about a half a mile out from the aid station, about the, I think it's the 11.3 mile aid station. Forgot what the name of it is, so I'll put the name at the bottom right here. But yeah, about to cross a really nice stream. That water is gonna feel so good. But I'm gonna focus at the moment because there are a lot of roots on the ground, and I would prefer not to trip again. Literally after saying I didn't want to trip, what did I almost do? Face plant the ground. I guess that's how you do it. I hear voices. We're so close. Oh God. Oh. Oh yes, I'm so excited for this river or stream, whatever. Oh. Hey, bro! You shouldn't run.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Humans, that means we're close.
Yes.
Oh, it's fine.
It's like now that my feet are soaked. That was fun.
I forgot about that last one. I think that's the last one.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Don't quote, yeah.
Quote me on that one.
Oh my God, look at this hill.
Kind of toasty, right?
Yeah.
You did the 100K for Lake Sonoma?
Awesome.
Oh wow, how was that?
It's like 95 degrees all day.
Was it? Oh my gosh.
Everybody.
Yeah, I bet.
So this is a blessing.
Well, once we get out of this, there's just those rolling up and down hills.
Yeah,
And
there's no choice.
exposed stuff. Just
So this is the hard hills, you mean?
No.
No, okay, cool.
kind of the nice rolling
like,
hill.
shaded.
Shake up the leg.
Oh,
Get a little mileage into the hill.
oh, that's good. Wow.
Yeah, it looks good.
That's what I've heard.
Just ice up and
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, they're up here.
we got it. We have. Good job. Pushing in there.
Right. Oh, I see a tent.
Good job, good job!
Thank you. Help is not coming. Oh goodness.
And then we have all your stuff down here.
Your number?
Hello.
Is it going all right?
Yeah. I didn't even see the first aid station.
I know, it's pretty hidden.
That hill looks stupid.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine though. It's not like a steep incline like Bryce stuff, so you'll be.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Did you want me to get you anything out of the bag?
I do apologize, I'm not having my GoPro out this very second. But it's interesting, my fingers are kind of swelling up a little bit. These hills. It's funny because it's like I feel like the real part of the race begins like the halfway point when we turn around. And it's like, as much as I'm enjoying the downhills right now that we have, and there's been plenty of uphills. It's just thinking about it. I'm trying not to think about it.
Dynamite! Good job, welcome to Wolfham, welcome to Wolfham!
Wow, look at this. Insane. 1.9 miles to the next aid station. That should be at mile 18.8. David will be there. And what I'm really looking forward to is food will be there. Yeah. Literally just saw the first place runner go by. How are they already that far? Wow, so impressive. I'd say probably about a little over a mile left and we'll be at 18.9. So, well, the next aid station. So, I haven't really given any updates, but I'm feeling pretty good. My hamstrings are getting just a little tight, but my ankle foot is kind of like on a level of 1 to 10, 10 being the good, or sorry, the 1 being the good, 10 being the bad. I'd say it's about a 2. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh,
Yeah, help yourself.
thank you.
How you doing?
So, okay, so David is at the halfway point. Oh God, is that the hill? I'm sorry, I just saw the hill that was on the graph and it just, is that really it? Oh my God. I want to say it goes from here to, I bet you 10 to 1, it's all the way up there. Oh no. Anyways, the lady at the aid station was so cool. So they had ice and she's like, I got a cool trick for you. And I was like, I'll do anything. And she's like, I'm gonna put ice down your bra. It's gonna help cool you down. And I said, thank you. It feels so good, but it's melting so fast. I should have gotten sunblock when I saw David. You know, someday I'm actually going to study these graphs and when each aid station is. But it is, was it 10:55 now? 52, 50. I just have under 2.5 hours to get through the next 6 miles. So I think it's safe to say I'll get halfway. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to get to the next cutoff. So the more cushion I give myself, the better it'll be in the end. But yeah, I saw Brittany, I'm pretty sure it was Brittany Charbonneau, who won all 4 Disney races. When I saw her pass me, it was literally maybe 15 minutes ago. You go in the other direction because obviously go back. And yeah, I think she's first. Crazy awesome. Congrats, Brittany. If you're watching this, wow. Look what I get to do now. I'm enjoying my Oreos, fruit, got bananas in here, and quesadilla. And I've never had a PB&J before. Let's actually get this on camera because it'll be one and done probably. Yep. Not my favorite. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't with this hill already. Okay. If I were to guess, we're probably around 20-ish miles in. I'd already seen David. And I know the hill I thought was the hill was not the hill. I guess I asked the guy and he said, maybe about half a mile ago, said that it's coming up. I asked how it was and he said, walk the whole thing. So just got finished running for a good mile, so taking a small walking break. Good job. Thank you. Good job. I don't mean to be laughing, but I am. I think I just found the hill everybody's talking about. So, go up and around, up that steep hill, all the way up top there, if you can see that. I probably will not show you any of it, so I could just focus on it. I'm trying to be good about the cutoffs. Man, do I just wanna swim in that lake. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Okay. This angle does not give this hill enough justice. I just started it. That hill was every bit as bad as I imagined. And it's still going. If this is any indication of how tall this hill's been.
Awesome. A little slippery on this corner.
Okay, thank you.
And you're going to go down to an aid station.
Oh,
Great job.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Goats.
Yeah. Good job, you guys. Good job, girl.
What's your number?
243.
214.
243.
243. Thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, listen, I'm coming up in here. You're one number.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Still carrying that GoPro.
Yeah.
Drop that?
No.
Nope.
Thank you though. All right, made it to the first cutoff. Probably gonna leave in 5 minutes though. Hey, David.
Okay.
That was every bit as treacherous
And now you gotta go
as
back
I
up.
imagined. Yep.
All right. So if you want to take a quick breather,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
You're
honest with you.
amazing.
Probably take like no more than 10 minutes.
Do we go back down this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
50, welcome. Hey, how are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing?
Got it.
Thank you. Good job. I guess I should probably run this part. Oh my god. I have a whole bunch of ice in my sports bra again. I told the lady, I was like, somebody did this a few aid stations ago, and this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Oh my god. I feel so good right now. It does not feel like 75 degrees. Oh my god. This hill. Okay, probably should stop filming and focus. I got a 35-minute cushion, so I gotta use it. Oh, and just so you know, that was the first cutoff. So you had 6 hours and 45 minutes to get to that. That is the halfway point. Yeah. And the next cutoff is in 3.5 hours, I think. So I have about 13 miles-ish to go to that point. So good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, not in the greatest place. Just got past a 30.9 mile marker. The aid station, about less than 2 miles away from Wilfer, which is just a water only station, and 7 miles away from the next cutoff. So I do apologize if you're not seeing a whole lot of footage. It's just because at this point I just need to make the cutoffs. So I'm about 33 miles in, just about about 5 more miles to the next cutoff. I have about just under 2 hours to get there, so I think I'll be okay. Now it's the other cutoffs I'm worried about. Oh God. I'm not in the greatest of places right now, but I'm better than I was with Bryce Canyon, so that's a plus. Still smiling, so that's good, but they said there's no more big hills, so that's good. Sorry, there's lots of rocks. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and focus right now.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where.
So, not really sure why. Maybe I'm just slow, or I don't know. But I'm definitely alone. Haven't seen people for a few miles, so I'm not sure. But it's very peaceful, very quiet. Really enjoying this. Feeling a lot better, but you never know. Still got some ways to go. Stopped for a few pictures, so I feel like I'm catching up some time because there's some good downhills. So yeah, I'm smiling. Oh, fun fact, I have seen a lot of lizards during this, as well as some very interesting looking spiders. One thing that I was not expecting was when I was at mile 25, the first cutoff time, there was a sign for rattlesnakes. Makes sense now. Not surprised, which is another reason why I haven't put my headphones in, because sometimes I hear like the bushes moving and I don't know if it's a lizard or a snake or whatnot. I'm gonna start running now. But yeah, so I think it's safe to say that this 50 miler will probably have no headphones in. That's fine. I'm enjoying it, so.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
I finally see another runner. Whew. Okay, I'm not alone anymore. Oh. Thank you. Hey. Hello. Okay, 2 more cutoffs, and it's 12 more miles to go. Hey. Okay guys, I'm getting close to the last aid station. Hoping to get done by about 7:40. So cutoff is at 8:30. So it's looking like I might finish this thing. But I do apologize for not getting so much footage the second half. I've been really focusing on making sure I make these cutoffs. But I think about 2.5 miles away from the next one, so alright, let's see this. Just left the last aid station with about 50 minutes to spare. So here's to the end. I think I'm about 5 minutes. Just 5 more minutes. Thank you. Good job. Thank you. You're right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, Jack! Let's go, Jack! You got this, Jack, right there.
All right, Jacqueline, nice work. Way to go! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
How you doing? You need water or anything?
I think I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you. Good job. Good job. All right, and that was it. That was the Lake Sonoma 50-mile ultra, and guess what my medal is? Look at that, baby. We got some Chardonnay. We're drinking this tonight.
That's from 2018 too, so you better eat it.
Yeah, but I couldn't have done it without him, and I'm really and I'm just really happy. I can't believe 0 to 50 miles training wise in 3 months. Thanks, Chris Twiggs.
And your PR too.
Yeah, my first ever ultra was 16 hours 56 minutes, and I did this one in what, 20?
About so. About
Yeah.
13:20.
Yeah, about 13:20.
So I was like, the race clock, it's still going on.
But yeah, we are gonna go drink this, and then we are gonna eat some pizza because we hungry.
Yeah, we gotta eat.
All right. Till next time, you guys. Bye.